Plug. I can't seem to find a plug for this video, and I can't seem to find a plug for my phone. But here's a car you'll need to find a plug for. I know the plates are green, but the MG eHS is a plug-in hybrid vehicle. Now the eHS is a plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, so it's not a full electric and it's not like a regular hybrid. You can plug it into a charging socket and charge it, and the 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine will also charge the motor if needed. Now this means great fuel efficiency. You won't have to hunt for chargers. There should be no range anxiety and all of that. In terms of size, it looks like a size up on the Aster, and in terms of looks, it looks a little bit like the Aster, and that's to say it looks very familiar and not nearly as revolutionary as some of the born electric products from MG. But still, it should have a lot of space on the inside and should be a fairly premium offering. Now, PHEVs or plug-in hybrid electric vehicles haven't really made their mark in India. In fact, I can't think of any plug-in hybrid vehicles that have entered India. Now, the reason for that is that they are expensive and they don't have all the benefits of an EV. But they have a lot of advantages, especially for a country like ours that doesn't have a very expansive charging network. What are the advantages? Well, you get great fuel efficiency. You have a fairly decent electric-only range. This one has 52 kilometers of electric-only range. So all of your short trips can be done on electric power alone. Now, who is this for? Well, this is for pretty much everyone who's been on the fence for electric vehicles, who hasn't made that jump, mainly because of infrastructure constraints or range anxiety. This one doesn't depend on the infrastructure. It can thrive on infrastructure. You can charge it and plug it in, but it doesn't depend on the infrastructure. So if you've been on the fence looking for an electric vehicle, if you want an efficient, big-sized SUV, this is great. Hello and welcome. You join me in the interior of the MG eHS now, and somewhere beneath me is a 16.6 kilowatt hour battery that enables an electric only range of 52 kilometers. That may not seem significant, but what that means is all your short trips within the city, office, work, groceries, shopping, partying, all that can be done on electric power alone, which is great. Aside from that, you have a 1.5 litre turbo petrol motor up front. Both are linked to a 10-speed gearbox here, and 6 of those speeds are for the engine, 4 are for the electric motor. The total system output is 258 horsepower, which is great. And what is also great is the 55 kmpl fuel economy. Now, what that all means, all these facts and figures mean, is that it is going to be very fuel efficient. There's going to be no range anxiety, and you can do short trips on electric power alone, and performance should be good as well. Aside from that, the interior seems a little bit meh, to be honest. I like these seats, the single piece seats, they're really nice. But all of this feels a little old school. Yes, there's a 10.1 inch screen here, but it's nothing new, nothing fancy, and nothing to really talk about. Now, the eHS is an SUV that's been shortlisted for India, but my guess is that they might just can it. I'll tell you why. Firstly, it's going to be expensive. This is a size up on the Aster, plus it has expensive motors, batteries and all of that. So it should be around rupees 50 lakhs, 40 lakhs, 50 lakhs. And at that price, you don't get all the advantages of an EV. It looks pretty much like the Aster, and there's nothing like revolutionary about it for that price. I would like to see it in India. Plug-in hybrids do make sense, but they only make sense at a certain price. So let's wait and watch.